Science communication is a very important area today because not only in India, all over the world, people are young boys and girls, they are living science. And no country can progress without science. But what is the problem here? We fail to properly communicate science to them in a very interesting way and to tell them that science education is equally important and it's very, very necessary for the development of a nation. So I found most of the scientific lectures, they are terribly boring, and sometimes you are unable to connect with the speaker. The reason is that they are not presented in a way they should be presented. So I'm basically a hardcore drug research scientist. So I thought of using cartoons for science education, and the idea was implemented when I delivered the first lecture of my life in National University of Singapore in Singapore. And that time my topic was very boring, that how the drugs are made, what is the basic raw material for making, and what is drug industry. So supposed to be a very boring topic, and then that time I thought that I should use cartoons in my lecture. And when I selected some of my cartoons which I had made earlier, I found them they communicate science also, they are cartoons. So I thought a new name about them, and that is called SciToon. SciToon means the combination of science and cartoon. And then lecture was well accepted, gave me the first international award, and the audience really enjoyed my presentation. I came back to India, and then I thought, why not deliver lecture in some other areas? So from one drug industry, I started to climate change and global warming, environment and health, parasitic diseases, mass spectrometry, nanotechnology, DNA technology in human genome, and then even bio-inspired engineering, some water conservation. So they are very different topics. But what was the advantage? Through SciTools, I could communicate very effectively to any kind of audience, you can say, from school children to scientists to doctor to engineer to army to air force to IAS, IPS, IFS and IITs. And then I started delivering lectures not only in India but from Australia to Asia to Africa to Europe to America. And after delivering 600 invited lectures around the world on different topics, in 2006, I decided why not to coin this as a new science. So it was in South Africa, Dr. Nelson Mandela Metropolitan University. I announced this as SciToonix. That means a new branch of science communication where you can communicate science to any audience using SciTools. And I'm happy today it is being taught in the many universities in India in their MSc course, B.Ed course, and also abroad like in University of Sao Paulo, Brazil, they are teaching in MSc Mass Communication. And I'm happy people have started doing MSc to PhD in this SciToon and SciToonix. Some of my cartoons I like very much. One is about how you can explain parasitology to people. And here in that cartoon, I explain what is a parasite. That means your plant or animal will depends on other for their survival. They are called parasite. So this cartoon became very popular around the world. And after that, I can never forget an incident where I compelled the government of UP to take action, and I showed a SciToon how the garbage is taken by the trucks of the local municipal corporation openly. So immediately the Minister of Environment of the government of UP announced and requested the Municipal Commissioner of Lucknow that in future no garbage truck will be carrying the garbage openly. So one cartoon changed the entire city, and after that the entire garbage disposal was done in a very systematic, scientific and very clean way. And then last cartoon you can see on my back is a very effective one. I have made it thousands of times around the world, and it is an apartheid, that means racial discrimination based on color. So this is the area I like very much because people think the white people are superior, and in fact I am a scientist, so I can say with full confidence we all humans are same irrespective of the genes we carry, because we have 99.9% DNA same among each other. So I made this cartoon in which you can see that it is about the struggle to Dr. Nelson Mandela, that how he was talking about apartheid and that there should be no racial discrimination. So this cartoon somewhere hits you very severely. It's a very penetrating cartoon, and I remember I have drawn it for thousands of times for my fans around the world. And such a problem which is affecting millions of people around the world called apartheid, this cartoon tells everything in a very effective, very thought-provoking and a very emotional way. My SciTools, they are not confined to 2D presentation, they can be in 3D, where suppose I am giving a lecture in Brazil where they speak Portuguese, so my SciToon also can speak Portuguese. For example, in India, if I am talking in Karnataka, my scientists should speak Kannada, or in Tamil Nadu they speak Tamil, and in Kerala they speak Malayalam. And I'm so far, I've traveled around the world and I find no problem in any audience I communicate using sign tools. And I wish I'm conducting nowadays national sign tool workshops around the country, training the youth of the country, and the result is very positive, and I hope I see a very bright future ahead for the sign tool and sign tool.